In this movie we'll look at ways of talking and writing about possibility in IELTS exams. Using grammar correctly is vital for a high band score. The possibility modals we'll look at are may, might and could. The present. Here is someone describing where something possibly is now.
General Task 1. A letter asking a friend to find something you have left behind. My bracelet may be on the shelf in the guest's bathroom. My jacket might be hanging in the white wardrobe. My diary could be in the top drawer of the bedside table.
Maybe, might be and could be all mean the same in these examples. Be can be followed by a preposition or an ing verb.
If you can't find it, your daughter might know where it is.
State verbs like know, remember and think can follow might, etc., but without to, which can change the meaning. For example, might remember to refers to the future, not to the present.
Task 2 essay. Writing about tourism in poorer countries. While it may be true that tourism brings in foreign revenue for poor countries, it can also contribute to many social problems in those countries.
May be true is often used to refer to something that is not the most important truth or consideration in an argument. The past. Here is someone describing something that possibly happened in the past.
General Task 1. A letter asking a friend to find something you have left behind. I may have left my bracelet on the shelf in the guest's bathroom. I might have left my jacket hanging in the white wardrobe. I could have left my diary in the top drawer of the bedside table.
May have, might have and could have all mean the same in these examples. Have is always followed by a past participle. All these examples used to talk about the past can be used in place of the similar sentences used to describe where something is now in the previous section. The difference is that the emphasis is on where something was possibly left in the past, but it might still be there now. Here someone is describing something that possibly did not happen in the past.
General Task 1. Asking a friend to do you a favour while you are away. As I was so busy before I went away, I may not have cancelled my monthly grocery delivery. Could you please send me the shop's number so that I can call them to make sure that I have?
May not have can be replaced by might not have without changing the meaning of the passage. However, could not have has a different meaning. I could not have cancelled my monthly grocery delivery means I am sure I did not cancel my monthly grocery delivery. Let's look at these examples.
The party was very big. Joe might have been there, but I didn't see him. The party was very big. Joe could have been there, but I didn't see him. The party was very big. Joe might not have been there, I'm not sure. The party was very small. Joe could not have been there. I'm sure I would have seen him.
In the first three examples, the speaker is talking about possibility or uncertainty. Perhaps Joe was or was not at the party. In the last example, on the other hand, the speaker is reasonably certain that Joe was not at the party. The future. Here are some examples of someone talking about what they might do in the future.
Speaking exam. Talking about what you might do next weekend. Positive use. I might go to the movies on Saturday night with my wife. I may be going on a picnic on Sunday with some friends. I plan to go away for the weekend, but I might have to study instead as I'm worried about my final exam.
Although all these examples are talking about what is possible in the future, there are some slight differences. Might go suggests that the speaker has not made plans to go to the movies. It may be something that he sometimes does on Saturday nights. May be going or might be going suggests that the speaker has made some plans to go on a picnic, but this is not certain. Might have to study suggests that the student will need to study if he can't complete his work by the weekend. Here are some examples of how something might not be possible in the future.
Speaking exam. Talking about what you might do next weekend. Negative use. I usually go to the movies on Saturday night, but I might not go next weekend as my friend may be having a party that night. My friends and I had planned to go on a picnic, but the Weather Bureau says it might rain, so we may not be going now.
The emphasis is on what might not happen rather than what might happen. These are some examples of saying what is possible or not possible in the future.
General Task 1. Telling a friend about future study plans. I might do a postgraduate course when I finish, but have not made up my mind yet. I might be going to Cambridge University to do my PhD, providing my entrance interview is successful. My entrance interview was very difficult. I might not be going to Cambridge after all.
This sample demonstrates a special rule for using might.
If I were very rich, I might buy a big house by the beach.
Might has to be used if something is not real or very improbable. Unlike the other examples in this movie, may cannot replace might. The speaker is not rich nor likely to be rich in the future. That concludes your tutorial. If you want more help with your IELTS, go to www.myenglishexam.com.